Some changes are coming to the Feather River in Butte County this spring. Action News Now reporter Taylor Helms is live in Oroville. Taylor, what kind of changes were discussed at Friday's meeting of the Oroville Recreation Advisory Committee?
Kelly, a new fish monitoring system will soon pop up along the low flow section of the Feather River in the Oroville Wildlife Area. The first presentation on this project was last year, and they're expected to have it installed by this spring around mid-April. It's basically a fence that would go across the river and funnel fish through a narrow opening. The fish would pass through an underwater camera that will help biologists collect more data. They'll be able to collect more data on things like how big the fish are in that pass by, what species they see, and even track when fish are returning to the Feather River, which is something the DWR doesn't quite know right now.
We have a safety plan for this device. There's a kind of a boat passage chute that's designed for boats to get through, and we've met with our local our law enforcement agencies on site. So they've given us some guidance. Here's a picture of a boat, a jet boat, actually going through the weir. So these are just it's PVC panels, plastic panels, and as the boat slides over, the panels just push underwater. So you can actually take a canoe if you wanted to over the weir.
Here's another example of a resistance board weir. This one's located in the Stanislaus River. Those cameras I talked about will be sealed in aluminum boxes, and there will be pond lights in there as well. This is a type of device that's used in other rivers throughout California and the Pacific Northwest, including in states Oregon, Washington, and Alaska. The DWR says that it hopes that they could use this new data they collect and include it in their weekly updates. Reporting live in Oroville, Taylor Helms, Action News Now, coverage you can count on.
Should be interesting to see the fish underwater. All right, thanks, Taylor. Right now, data is only being collected when the fish show up at the Feather River Fish Hatchery.